Tigers, who will kick this game off. Breezy conditions inside the stadium as the Tigers hoist it. It's taken by Tyrone May and Jesse Sue, who has scored the first try in his 2 previous games. He has the first hit up. Burgess comes in from the wing, but driven back by the Castleford side, wearing a green strip, unusual colours for the Castleford Tigers. Here's Jai Whitbread now. Rovers get to the midway point of their own half. Hadley came in as well at third man. El Zahim finds Milnes. He just switches the direction of the attack and then jinks back towards the centre of the field. Tries to ghost between 2 defenders. A try scorer in the game at the Jungle, wasn't he? They're on the last. Will it be a kick option? No, they're running it, and tell you what, they've got space. Have Rovers done enough? No, they haven't. This is going to be sent upstairs, but it looks to me as though the Castleford Tigers have the opener. Rovers were so skinny on numbers on that right-hand side. Sent up as a try. On its way. And it's given to May. May links up to Evels, who brings in Batchelor to straighten up the ball. And Rovers will play this one around 17 metres out. Back to the centre field it goes. Minchella jinks. Scored a nice try at the Jungle, didn't he? Elliot Minchella, and Rovers with this set probably have their first try scoring opportunity of the game. Matty Parcells looking over his left shoulder. He's come left. It's Jesse Sue. Not again. Oh, only just got stopped. Parcell moves it to Minchella. Rovers have got a bit of width here. Hiku going for the line. Spins and scores. Petter Hiku goes in for the Robins opener. They kept the patience there, Hull Kingston Rovers. And the centre, Petter Hiku, didn't panic. Just used his size, used his strength. And Rovers cut the deficit to 6 points to 4. So Hiku crosses the line. That flick back, isn't it, from Niall Evels, which has undone many a team this season. Rovers lose ground. Gildart feeds it back inside to Lewis. Lewis slams the brakes on, seeing what's in front of him, and then tries to twist his way through the tackle. Told to get to his feet by the referee. Tyrone May's looking for width. Oh, he's got the ball away. Evels flicks it up. It's going to be collected by Hiku. It's Harlem Globetrotters style rugby league, this from Rovers. Have they got numbers? They have! Tyrone May has picked out Joe Burgess. He races in. Rovers have their second, and they have the lead for the first time by 8 points to 6. Heavy involvement from Tyrone May in most of that last 5 minutes for Hull Kingston Rovers. But once the ball went out wide, Joe Burgess was not going to be denied. We'll be hoping to slot this one over. No kicker likes to miss 2 on the bounce. The small band of Castleford Tigers fans trying to make some noise to put the Robins kicker off. But the cheers are from the Rovers fans. Mikey Lewis is 1 from 2 with the boot now. And Rovers lead by 10 points to 6. Sam Luckley, who's on Luckily, one-handed offload back to Lewis. Lewis bounces off a defender, finds Gildart. Gildart accelerates. Ollie Gildart has got Magic Mikey on his inside. Mikey Lewis goes in for Rovers. They did the Tigers for pace on the outside. And Hull Kingston Rovers have their third score. Great centre play from Gildart, backing up from Hull Kingston Rovers. Magic number 7, Mikey Lewis. And the Rovers have extended the lead to 14 points to 6. One try to his name, and we won't count him out for getting a second. Hiku, good strength. He's grounded on halfway. Parcells looking over both shoulders, finds Lewis. Lewis moves it onto Tanganoa. He explodes and takes Castleford Tigers defenders over the advantage line with him. Centre field is Minchella. May. Good ball back on the inside, finds Evalds. He's jinking, wants to get back to his feet quickly and play. He does. Parcell as a result. Good 1-2 with Dean Hadley. Good opportunity here. Ryan Hall. Texoy has got absolutely no chance. Ryan Hall just barges him out the way, plonks the ball down. Rovers have their fourth. Absolutely no way was Ryan Hall not going to score then, once put in space. And it's 18-6 now to the Robins. Just 4 minutes to the interval. And again, Rovers showed lots of patience in the build-up to that try, didn't they? So Rovers back inside the Castleford half. It's with Kalepi Tanganoa. Tanganoa taken down. I think maybe Niall Evalds, with hindsight, could have looked to his left edge where he had support, but nevertheless he turned defence into attack as Hiku. Oh, great footwork from the Rovers centre. He carries the ball up to the... oh, that's dangerous. That's a bad lift. He's being called out, as is the skipper, so this could well be 10 in the bin. And that is indeed the decision of Liam Russ. Mamo and Westerman with the defensive work. Tyrone May, a little bit telegraphed, but it's a high shot by Westerman. It'd be interesting to see what Rovers do here. Will they give Castleford some respect and take an easy 2? That would mean the Tigers would need 3 tries, wouldn't it? And yeah, it's a sensible option for me. It's been a bit of a nightmare second half start for Castleford. A man in the bin, a man off injured, and now Rovers lead the game by 20 points to 6. Second effort, frustration, and Jesse Sue is also... oh, he's going to be sin-binned. He's got to be better than that, Jesse. He's let his frustration get the better of him there. And let's hope he hasn't said anything too serious, because he'll probably pick up a 1-game ban for that as well. Let's hope it was just frustration and nothing untoward was said. Jez Litton enters the fray as Sue is sent to the bin. It's allowed to go. Surely Horn's offside at that play the ball. Quick play the ball from the Robins though. Lytton to Whitbread, he pops it up. Finds the hands. Hiku collects it. Hiku's going down the sideline. Hiku back inside. And Rovers go in with Burgess for his second. Hiku the provider. Joe Burgess the finisher. First try of the second half. It's come the way of the Robins, and it's that right-hand side partnership of Hiku and Burgess that have gone in for Rovers try number 5 of this game. This one has raised the flags. James Batchelor also taking a breather for Rovers. Willie Peters trying to rotate his side as much as possible, you feel, as we head into these important final 6 rounds of the regular season. Evels to Hiku, good hands, Burgess, he's done the in and out. Oh, he's beat his man. He pushes it back inside. And Niall Evels goes in against his former side. In the blink of an eye, Rovers have gone back to back with tries. Great work from Joe Burgess. He's going to be a contender for man of the match, Joe Burgess, for me. So Niall Evels, signed from the Castleford Tigers, scores against his former side, but great wing play, wasn't it, from Burgess, and good support on his inside. Good pass to Burgess as well from Hiku, so good combinations there. And Evels strolls in and plonks the ball down. Lewis brings in Evels, but Castleford read that one well, but he almost escapes. Rovers come again with Jesse Sue, bouncing off defenders, dumped into the turf. Castleford still defending well. They don't want to concede too many more points in a game in which they have contested quite well, but Rovers are giving it some width. Hiku spins, looking to get the ball wide to Burgess, but the tackle on him was made. Alex Mellor was the man who made that tackle. Lewis links with May to Gildart over on the far side. He used Ryan Hall as a bit of a foil there and tried to dart into a gap. Flat pass, ball back on the inside. Rovers have touchdown. They forced their way over. Tyrone May with the grounding for the Robins. Not the prettiest of tries, but they all count. And it extends Rovers' lead to 34 points to 6. taking a few extra seconds with this one. And the East End give the cheer because Mikey Lewis has nailed the kick. Eventually we're back underway. Lewis has kicked ahead. Not quite sure what his intentions was there. He's going to have to go some to beat Texoy to that. But I think had he kicked wide right for Joe Burgess to run after it, I think Budgie would have been fancying himself, but wasn't to be. Rovers are going to win this game comfortably. Not being a vintage performance, but they did more than enough. Castleford started the game brightly, but it's another 2 points on the league ladder for Hull Kingston Rovers. 18-6 at half time, and they've added another 18 points in the second half without reply.